Meet here the Subhash Chandra Bose, the Subhash Chandra Bose, the Subhash Chandra Bose, Narendra Modi of India. He is the real commander-in-chief of the Indian Defence Forces. But he don't have the courage. But he don't have the courage of Subhash Chandra Bose. If he really believes that India should progress, India should be the mighty nation on the face of the earth, then he should not allow the democracy to persist here. Democracy permits every criminal, corrupt, dividing forces on the basis of caste, creed, race or religion to really divide the society, and by pleasing them, by bribing them, they come in power and the nation cannot become very strong. A strong nation is the foundations of united India, where every citizen, without any discrimination, no caste, no creed, no race, religion, that is the backbone of the Indian constitution. But Mr. Modi is such a weak man. He don't have the attitude of the late Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. She imposed emergency. But I wish my dost Narendra Modi should impose such a government where nobody has the guts to talk nonsense, divide the society, think only about one united citizens of motherland, Bharat, and that is the supreme power. The power lies in our defense forces. Others are just secondary. I really congratulate the defense forces for being so disciplined soldiers. They never try to grab the power, come to the helm, but it is the leadership. But it is the courage, the iron will power of Bhagat Singh, Subhash Bose, Chandrasekhar Azad, Jhansi ki Rani, Shivaji Maharaj, Mahana Pratap, Lal Pal, and so many great Mangal Pandes. But I wish India should not be a democracy. I belong to the cadre of the Socrates, who said, democracy is an evil where all the corrupt and all the stupids can influence the majority, and then they will come in power without any mission, purpose. Their only mission is of Kejriwal, Mamta Banerjee, Lallu, Ullu, Kallu, and all these kind of people who are really trying to come in power. They never think about the nation. I think about the nation. I am Subhash Chandra Bose, the new Subhash Chandra Bose, and Mr. Modi. You have to work for the nation. You have to work for the citizen of this country. You have not to think what these opposition parties are talking. Democracy has given the right to speak anything, to do anything, to harm the unity, integrity, and the growth and progress of our nation. The mighty nation of Bharat can rise to any height. But for this you need peace and tranquility. Full focus should be in the progress and development of the nation. The nation can grow once there is scientific temper. Much you have brought Mr. Modi to nation, but you are also very weak in some constant that you are a true Democrat. You only think democracy, democracy. All the people, by the people, for the people. That will not work, because the people of India are not that wise. They are divided society. You have to unite them by love and affection, by making progress. We have to eliminate the poverty, illiteracy, and all the greediness, so that nobody can give them 5,000-10,000 rupees and they will franchise their vote in favor of that party. I want India. I want a Bharat who is a pure Bharat, who is a developing Bharat, who is a great Bharat. That's why lecturing on the eve of Diwali, Mr. Modi, our forces are ready, but you are not ready. You will again go and talk, and you will hear all the abuses poured on you, shower on you by everybody. They have abused you several times. Why, Mr. Modi? Are you deserving those abuses? I am sure you know. You are a man of sacrifice. You have done so great for the world peace. Of course, you are also there failing. Putin is your friend, Zelensky is your friend, Joe Biden is also your friend. You are making a very neutral status. But why there is a war going on in the world? You should use your force, Mr. Modi. You should tell Putin war. You are only talking. Democracy, diplomacy, and dialogue is the way where we can really make tranquility, peace. But you are not implementing it. Why don't you implement? Why don't you force them? Why don't you beg them? Why don't you pray them? Why don't you touch their feet and tell, no, no war, no war. War is no solution. Our destruction of every nation is the destruction of the citizens of the world. 8 billion people. Every asset, what we are destroying by bombing, what we are murdering and killing and massacring, these are also our people. And they are fools, they are idiots. They hate each other. They are greedy people. They don't know what I know and what you know, Mr. Modi. We are Buddhas. We belong to the land where Subhas Bose, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, where the enlightened Buddha and Vivekananda were born. We say sisters and brothers of America. And I go one step further and say sisters and brothers of the world. Unite. You don't have any religion. You don't have any caste and creed. You are only human being. Humanity, everything is our only creed. We work together, we live together, we love together. Universal brotherhood is our motto and motive. But digging in your own nation, Bharat, Mr. Modi, you can't do this and no. You cannot do, Mr. Modi. You are a Democrat. You are used to hear abuses. You will again go to the election. Stop election. Change the constitution. There will be force with the military, defense forces. And nobody can talk any nonsense. Instantly he should be taught lessons. You have to work. You have to work. You have to work. On the line of the programs and on the line of the development blueprint which our best brain will make. Everyone has to work. They waste their too much time on dialogue, influencing the masses, dividing the society. I don't want to name anyone. Everyone is doing that. There is only one who can do that is Subhas Bose. Who is Subhas Bose? It's me. But I am not in the helm. Instantly declare, no more democracy here. Here is a progressive nation who is working for 1.4 billion people of India. Nobody will talk caste, nobody will take creed, nobody will talk religion, nobody will talk religion. It is united India. All are one. There is one citizen, is the Indian citizen. There is no caste, no creed. Become an example on the face of the earth. Every nation will learn. Religion is the history of the past. They follow the dogmas, the conservatism, and all the ideas of somebody who told them something. They never think. They have to think. And we have to think only one thing. Love all, respect all. And work very hard. Give them education right from the childhood. There are to be such schools who make them fanatic castes. They are illiterate, they are uneducated. That's why they are influenced. They are poor also. Thank you, my comrades, my defense forces. If you are hearing my talk, somebody should emerge from your group, Subhas Bose. They will work for the motherland. You are shedding your blood, 12 tears and sweat at the frontier. But you are abused by the petty, greedy politicians. Our best friend died in the helicopter crash. He was branded Saraksha Gunda because he was fighting the terrorists on our past and pure land of Jammu and Kashmir. Friends, democracy is only a government where citizens are aware. All are responsible. They are not selling their votes. They are not divided on caste and creed and religion. They have to be forced to behave the way it should be. Power is only the way we can influence them. Best of luck. Mr. Modi, please listen. Please listen, my friend. You are a Democrat. You put your head several times on the footsteps of the parliament. You also put your head on the constitutions. But the constitution is for the civilized Bharat, not the uncivilized, barbarous and criminals Bharat, where they are all stupids. They are not educated like Subhas. There is only one education, patriotism. There is only one education of sacrifice of Bhagat Singh. Chandrasekhar Azad. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Diwali to our defense forces. And Mr. Modi, happy Diwali to you. You will never listen to me. You will never listen to me. Because you are timid. You are covered. You don't have the heart of our sister, Indira Gandhi. She was a daring, brave and bold lady, iron lady. She could have done this. What democracy? She imposed emergency. Impose emergency for 2,000 years. Everyone will streamline. Anybody who talks against nation, anybody who talks to society, the society, he will be treated very well. And if he taught the gospel of unity, integrity, progress and prosperity of the motherland India. Thank you, viewers. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Vishwa, 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 Vishwa. Whole world is our family. You have to think of others. You have to think of everyone, 8 billion people. You have to treat everyone as we have feelings for ourselves. Thank you, friends.